also the time for back to school season, and all afternoon here we're bringing you tips from the experts. You might be getting your kids ready for a checkup, or maybe they just had one before they go on to a new grade. And one pediatrician we spoke with this week said he's not just focused on a child's physical health. Dr. Gary Rayshak says he's having conversations with kids that didn't come up a decade ago.
The importance of realizing that there's more out there than just their numbers on TikTok, and how important it is to remember that a lot of these people out there aren't real people. These are standards they'll never be able to meet, and to just really talk about like that digital well-being with families, something that we do see a lot of issues with. So it's important to talk to the families when there isn't a problem.
Now, that kind of conversation, he said, has replaced conversations maybe about drinking or smoking, which is actually going down in children and in teens. And of course, there's a lot of questions about vaccines. So I asked him about that because he hears lots of vaccine questions this time of year. He says he takes parent concern and some skepticism very seriously.
I've seen a lot more young mothers coming in being pressured by their parents not to vaccinate their children, which is a newer one for me too. So we'll kind of discuss why this is happening, and from that point we could kind of work on building trust, showing them, you know, where there's nothing to hide. Everything in the vaccine is readily available to be seen.
Now, in addition to talking to Dr. Rayshak, we also talked to a counselor who works with kids, and she told us what the #1 issue is that she sees from families this time of year. It's not screen time, it's not social media, it's not even bullying. You're going to hear what her #1 thing is. That's coming up at 6 o'clock tonight.
Now we're all thinking, what would it be?
It's a lot they got to deal with, families do this time of year, so looking forward.
It's a very busy time.
Yeah.